Alright, yo, what's up, guys? I'm gonna react to this video because I thought shit's pretty interesting. Some hot shit going on. But it's a whole last 30-minute video. I watched halfway. Like, I can catch you guys up. It's pretty simple. It literally says $300,000 Marvel Rivals drama, bro. It's like the Kingsman shit all over again. Except reverse. The roles have swapped. The Zaza in this case, which is Aramori, actually wanted to win, and then the Kingsman in this case, which was Warren, actually wanted vibes. So it's a whole ass reverse plot here. So let's just get straight into it.
Kind of vulnerable about it because like I would be too, but like at some point you gotta realize like, damn, like yeah, I kind of did, you know, troll a bit. And then he made a tweet like basically like shifting blame off himself onto NetEase and was like, oh, the tournament is just like super unbalanced, like I did all I could sort of thing. And for me, that just grinded my gears, bro, because
so
I don't think he
let's just translate that. She got rage baited by this guy doing 1 out of 10 rage bait, by the way. Like, I don't know if you just heard what he said. He complained to a fucking game company, bro.
I think saying that is so... I think you absolutely could have done more to, like, I don't know, like, play Ultron and Quick Play, like, run around on Punisher, like, play Star-Lord, like, play Mag, like, we needed a tank so bad, bro.
Alright, now, like I said, like, just keep in mind, $300,000, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be great if you had a flex player, right? But you had an EOMM agent, so, okay.
And then maybe we could have played triple support. And I do think there was issues with like the tournament and like balancing and all that. Like you could say like Team USA is crazy because they had a bajillion DPS players that actually play the video game. So let me pull it up. Basically,
who's on that team?
Just to clarify, I only had a few days before the moment I was invited to the actual tournament. It was pitched as a creator tournament, so I accepted. Like always, every day off stream, I practiced my mains, Squirrel Girl and Namor, and tried to pick up Cyclops. He got banned non-stop. And I said, girl, we suggested Ultron, you picked it, we played well, and you said, no, this is too easy, I'm going back to Squirrel Girl. Like, obviously, there's tournament issues, but yes, some of the blame is on you as well. When I was invited to an Overwatch tournament, I was playing 6 hours a day every day for 3 days beforehand. True and real. I might have been hitting my yard for it, but I was...
Alright, I don't give a fuck about you hitting your yard. You don't have to mention that. But you're saying this like he cares. That's the issue, dude. Like, you're really doing this just get people on your side. Like, I don't mean to play devil's advocate here, because I don't play fucking sides. But when I see someone say something like that, bro, first of all, I do not care. Second of all, I don't think that it's anybody's business who even gives a fuck about how unemployed you are. That's all I'm saying. Like, that doesn't develop any arguments. Whole point here is that this guy, you had an EOM agent on your team. You didn't want to play around him, which is sad to say. You don't have to play around him, but you didn't. You guys lost against Thanos. That's all I need to hear, bro. Like, better luck next time. Like you said, I don't know. Obviously I didn't react to that part, but she was saying like GG's go next. Like, you should have realized that.
I was playing. I was grinding. Marvel Rivals is not a hard game, man, especially with Overwatch experience. Yes, there were other issues on our team. I myself made silly mistakes, but yes, having a hero pool of Squirrel Girl and Namor is really, really hard for a team to work around and is on you, dude. So I was like, you can do more.
Okay,
like you can like take accountability and be like,
this is really,
I probably should
like
have
the
tried to learn
average
other heroes,
Marvel
my
Rivals
bad guys,
game.
sort of thing.
This is what you see in an everyday comp game, bro. Like, if some dude is going 4 for 2 by the end of half, bro, you already know that dude's getting clowned, bro. Like, you always gotta blame it on somebody if you're not winning.
And it's like, I really have a problem when people like just don't take accountability. So I was like, dude, played it well is hilarious considering it was half a quick play. People were leaving the other team, and I didn't know what half, two-thirds of his abilities even did. I was clearly uncomfortable, and any of the teams we played against would have eaten me alive for floating around like a moron. And then we just go back and forth. Like people are flaming me for saying Mauga. He basically says here, I had to hear it all tournament long. Forget the tweet. Do you want me to make an hour-long montage of every time you threw shade at me for underperforming or struggling?
Alright, so, I think, I didn't even record that part either, but he was talking about how she's crabby, right? And I think that's what he's getting at here. It's that probably in his eyes he was recognizing, like, maybe in his eyes it was like, some bitch in my ear, just fucking complaining and complaining and complaining, like, can't lie, like, that must be pretty annoying, but at the same time, it's his for $300,000, like, so, like, if you really look at the comments, bro, this is the top comment. Just keep in mind, people have killed for less money in this, less money than this, my bad. So, like, a lot of people are taking this take of $300,000, which I think is completely fair. So, if he's just pointing out that this bitch is crabby, that's just how it is.
Struggling. I said, if it bothers you that much, sure, man. Don't forget every time I mentioned any of our other teammates or reacted to their mistakes too. Like, it's creator tournaments, mistakes happen, OTPs happen.
Yep,
I'm just saying, stop acting blameless like it's all on netties. It's not. Could I have been a better...
Okay, come on now. You can see the jealousy in the comment, bro. You don't need a mask. Like, let's really get the clear message of that first paragraph there. It's basically what she's saying is that she's trying to defend netties, right? But we know... We see right through you, bro. We see right through you.
Her teammate? Probably, yeah. I legit couldn't play my main role and was forced onto tank because...
Oh, crap, bro. Come on, like, you're telling me, bro, Shroud couldn't play tank, bro? Like, he couldn't play mag? You're really telling me this,
because we had 3 support players and 2 duelist players. I was uncomfortable playing those characters too, but I knew what I had to give us a shot at winning. It could have been the wrong call, which is why I asked Fox to help us, because I was at a loss with what to do with our team and our hero pools. Which, by the way, Fox and I called before the tournament, and I explained, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to play tank. I'm so uncomfortable on tank. He's like, dude, you could just play mag. I'm like, no, you don't want me on mag, bro. You really don't want me on mag. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like, I need to do something to carry it. And I was like, the only thing I could maybe do is like Emma or tank. Like, I was so stressed because tank is definitely my worst role. But I left feeling confident. I tried my absolute hardest. If you feel the same, then fine. It is what it is. And then he said, I think you tried your hardest, and so did I. At the end of the day, it was a creator World Cup, so I accepted, assuming it would be like the others I played in and won. So it was short notice with 0 organization. I don't appreciate how you spoke to me while knowing this. So he's just kind of like...
Alright, so I don't know if this guy is trying to paint like a sympathetic picture, but I don't feel any sympathy for this. I've played in and won. It was so short notice with 0 organization. I don't appreciate how you spoke to me while knowing this. No one gives a hot ass about how people are speaking to you, bro. Fucking deal with it and move on, bro.
Like, making me seem like I killed his puppy a little bit. Like, I feel like I was pretty respectful. Like, I even said, like, you're a good player, like, you'll figure it out. Like, I don't know.
I can't read all this yet.
He was, like, making it out like I bullied him. And I really don't think I did. Like, I was trying to, like, watch back my VOD. I don't know. So anyways, now we get into more stuff. So he posts this. We're strong on DPS. We're strong on supports.
Immaculate. Were they ever immaculate?
Like, I think we're okay.
Like, let's think of the general background of the situation here. Were the vibes really gonna be immaculate? Let's be so honest here. Let's be dead ass.
Yeah, good single tank.
Have you played Ultron before?
Nope, never in my life.
Have you played Rocket before?
Nope. No, I'm a Squirrel Girl Demon. Tell him.
No,
this guy can throw a net, trust me.
Well, I could try the triple support. Do you want me to do the Ultron? Or would you rather Rocket?
To do Ultron was like 2 games ago, dude.
Wait, I actually want to know one stats. Or like his stats, bro. Like, are there fucking any pictures of like? No, that's salsa stack. I don't know. I need to see a picture of these
Play
stats.
whatever you want.
I can
So
definitely
here,
judge based
this
on
is
that.
after we
If you can really
already
throw a
lost.
nut.
At this point, we have no chance of qualifying to
Just check if my
Sunday at all.
audio is still
So
there.
at this point,
Yeah,
he's
it
like,
is.
okay, guys, I can fill. I can do what we need to do to win. And I was like, dude, it doesn't matter. Like, I was thinking, like, in my
Real
head,
shit.
just play your squirrel girl, dude. Just play it. Like, at this point,
Real shit.
it's
That
too
should have
late.
been like
It's too
that from
late.
the start.
So, like, whatever. Like, I was like, Doki later said, like, play for the vibes. And then we played for the... I had...
Like, I don't know if you guys like chose these teams knowing like roles, or you guys got drafted or had no choice. I don't know what it is, but you know, most of the time when you don't have choice, which is called queuing up randomly, like in ranked, and you have an EOMM agent one trick player, you just have to either play around them and hope they don't sell your kit. That's literally all you can do.
fun as hell in that last USA game. Anyways, so then I said, you're saying you can fill after we are already out of the tournament. Of course I'm tilted, bro. What? It's 300k. My bad. Next time I'll tell you it's not your
That's the
fault for
main
picking Squirrel
argument,
Girl
I
over and
think.
over. Yes,
It's
there were other
300K,
issues. What's 100 billion?
Now, if it's all for 300k, what are you without it?
Bajillion%, myself included. But I don't want to sit here and let Warren TV act like, woe is me, she was so mean. I got Zazad in a tournament 10 times the prize pool as
Yeah, that's funny.
the Basm tournament, which the Basm tournament was the one Kingsman was in, which was...
Alright, yo, I just so you guys know, the next comment, bro, oh my god, Kingsman was so much meaner and got a bajillion followers. Now, you realize that's like a sneak diss, bro. First of all, it's like a fucking sneak diss. You can't say that. And plus, let's keep in mind here, you know, she's actually friends with Kingsman. Like, Kingsman really got a bunch of bag of hoes, bro, because he always fucking plays this Marvel Rivals game with hoes, bro. But she's saying this as a friend, which I don't know why you need to add that in. Like, you could have just ended it there. You could have ended it there. I think you're trying to gain sympathy. I literally think, like, it might come, you might not realize what you're doing, which is fine. But I really think you were trying to gain sympathy to make yourself feel better about this. It's over. It's literally over.
30k. 10 times the prize pool is not a hyperbole. It is not a hyperbole.
If I'm silent, I'm a quiet pushover who can't lead. If I take charge and lead, I'm a bitch. Can't win. Go next, bro. You know what this shit reminds me of, bro? It reminds me of Brent. It's my team. What do we lose? Double bookers. What do we win? Bro, this is of the fucking Get Off My Dickerson 7-7. Bro, wait. Wait, bro. Look what it said, bro. Wait, get higher 7-7, bro. Oh my god, wait. Let me find it. The Suns are my team when we lost, and Book's team when we win, bro. This is literally what she's saying, bro.
Legit 10 times the prize
my
pool.
God.
Bro, OMG, Kingsman was so much meaner, which I've watched that VOD. He was fighting for his fucking life to get her off Widow and got a bajillion followers. And then this is just kind of like a little flashback from the last tournament where I was a little bit more quiet and willing to let my team play what they want and do what they want, because like I didn't want to cause drama. I didn't want to step on anybody's toes. Like, I know I'm the best player there, but you know, like,
Hold on, bro. She said, I know I'm the best player there. Okay. So, like, you are literally Kevin Durant. This is what I'm hearing, bro. This is Kevin Durant on the Suns, bro. thinking that you're better than D-Book at your old ass age, bro. I mean, I don't know how old you were. I don't even want to
It's a
know.
creator tournament. Like, we weren't taking it that serious.
Like, this actually might be so bad if I find out.
People were like, oh, but like Aramori is like, she's so quiet. She's not an IGL. She can't like lead, whatever. And then like if I do lead and like I'm like, dude, like if you play this character, we're gonna lose. Like you should have swapped 2 games ago. I'm a bit. So it's like, oh, whatever. And I said that in the tournament before, after. I was like, dude, guys, if I say something, I'm gonna be a bit. Like, I know that. I know how people are. I know how it is. I know how
No, just shut up.
it is, bro. I know. I've lived this my whole life.
No,
bro,
you
if
haven't.
you think I acted like a brat, that's okay. That's okay. I wanted to do what I needed to do to win. That is okay.
This is the
This
weirdest
was a thing like a
sympathy
couple weeks before the tournament. Aramori versus Kingsman, who would you rather listen to in rank?
Is usually going to win the argument on getting his team to actually do what he wants them to do because Kingsman has a much stronger and egotistical personality than Aramori does. Aramori is not as vocal as Kingsman, and that's due to the things that are stacked up against him from what he did.
Who the fuck is this black guy, bro? Why is he saying this, bro? What are you talking about? Aramori is not as vocal. Do you see the shit she's doing, bro? Son, she's literally showing this on her own YouTube channel, bro. Like, the argument can stand as 300k this, 300k that, 300k up my ass. But, like, look who's the one who's dragging it. Look who else is responding back to it as well. Which is the other dude, of course. Like, they're both equally shit, bro. Like, these are just like, what are we supposed to do here? Just the best thing that you can do is move on. Choose peace, bro.
This is the first and one of the few times you will ever see me apologize to a creator. Aramori, I am so sorry. No, I need to level with you. Most people know my personality as somebody that always has these like strong takes.
Because like I was trying to like not step on anyone's toes and like give them space to do what they wanted to do, and
Play the
then
video.
I realized
Just stop talking.
people
Just play
were
the
viewing
video.
me as like a very quiet, non-leader person and just kind of shy, blah blah blah. So this tournament was like,
Why is it you that has to recognize that and tell us this? Like, if you were really such a shy person, a quiet person, like I really hope like you would just be sitting back here choosing peace, meditating like a fucking Shaolin monk, bro. Like you're saying that you're quiet, but you're being vocal. And there's nothing wrong with being vocal. But why say this? Are you trying to sympathy farm? Like, what is the point in telling us this? Like, is this on stream? I guess it is
I'm
on
gonna
stream. So
pony
you
up.
have to
I don't
sympathy
care if I
farm.
get called a I'm gonna IGL. And so when he posted
He's
this,
usually going to win the argument on getting his team to actually do what he wants them to do because Kingsman has a much stronger and egotistical personality than Aramori.
yeah, see,
Get this shit out of here, bro. Get this shit out of here, bro. Get this shit out of here, bro. Like, what the fuck is this guy talking about, bro? Look at his big ass eyes, bro. Come on, like, I actually have to clown the shit out of you. What are you talking about, son? You were talking about character when it comes to a game. Like, how do you even remotely think that's a good argument? You cannot bring up someone's character when it comes to a game, a fucking video game. People deadass used to play like fucking Street Fighter. You think they were talking about, like, yo, this dude's a fucking asshole. That's why he's winning, bro. What are you talking about? He's winning because he's putting belt to ass, bro. He has that fucking skill, bro. Like, so
he was
you
saying like it's
cannot
just like
make
a
this shit up.
personality gap. And
This is the first and one of the few times you will ever see me apologize
It's
to a creator.
pissing me off.
Aramori, I
Sorry.
am so sorry. No, I need to level with you. Most people know my personality as somebody that always has these like strong takes.
Did I fucking play
You know,
that
I like
back,
to
or
pride
what
myself
was there?
doing the analytics of every single situation and being unbiased. No, this is the time I was like, this is wrong. It did not matter what you did. Them niggas basically called you a bitch. You stay quiet, people say you're not vocal enough. And part of that is my fault, because I know my video.
love it, bro. And that's what happened. I don't know where the video went. But when he was calling me crabby, bro, that friend called me a bitch. Literally. So funny.
You find this funny? You find this fucking not even this shit didn't even make me crack a grin, bro. D tier fucking joke, bro. What are you talking about? Oh, he's just translating for you. That's it. He's translating for your ass. Wake up.
Like my video blew up. So now you step up and you try to lead.
Which is true. It was partially because of his video. I was like, damn, I don't want to be viewed that way. I want to be me. I don't want to make myself smaller for other creators. Anyways, so then somebody posts this clip on twitter.com, and I had not watched his VOD because, like I said, he privated it after, and I was just like, whatever, I'll just let it lie, whatever. Somebody posted this and then sent it to me. It's just like,
Yeah, it's just you have 2 drones, right? Put one on your backline, put one on X, right? Move one around from who's ever taken damage, and then like super easy team to hit, play low.
Yeah, this is gonna be diabolically selfish. I just don't find any other character fun in this game. It's overhealth and damage boost. Yeah, but guys, I'll be honest. Once again, I don't really give a fuck.
He doesn't give a fuck.
so he's talking to his chat here.
Oh my god. You don't understand.
Why are we
I'm trying to
repeating
play
this
Smogo.
again? We've seen this
I'll
clip
tell
1,000
them that I'm
times,
playing
bro.
this out to show like effort, and then I'm just gonna tell them that I would rather play Smogo or DPS.
So
He
here
wants to
is
play
where I
Squirrel.
paused the
That's
video
it.
originally, and my mouth was hanging open, bro. Because I was watching him play, and I feel like he was playing well. And like, he had his drone out, he was flaked, he was doing a lot of damage. Like, okay, yeah, whatever, it's like a Mickey Mouse quick play game, like, who cares? But like, fundamental level, like, I think he was doing fine. Like, he was doing what he needed to do on this character. But like, him saying, I'll tell them after, I'm just playing this out to show like effort,
I have something to say.
To show like effort,
and then I'm just going to tell them that I would rather play Squirrel Girl. So it comes off like super disingenuous, because like, he had no intention of learning Ultron to play
Alright, she said this word earlier. She said disingenuous. Disingenuous as in he's not being genuous. His intentions were clear from the very start. Like, I'm sorry if like wanting to win has blinded you from these EOMM agents and just like in general how people are in this world. Like, life is unfair, bro. Like, you're not gonna be able to boss every fucking person around, bro. Like, you can't get everybody to do what you want them to do in this world. That's bottom line.
Ultron for the team to give us a better shot of winning. He wanted to play Ultron to look like he was doing stuff for the team, and then he was just gonna go Squirrel Girl anyway.
But I think that literally, that makes sense as well. Like, he's trying to feel for you for this one time, even though it's a Mickey Mouse quick match game, who cares? To show that he's actually trying and he's not trying to sell your shit. You see what I mean? Like, I promise you this. If he was actually like doing a Zaza stack, bro, selling your shit, people would treat you just like Kingsman, bro. No doubt. There's like no doubt. But until I see the stats, I'm not seeing shit. Like, unless the stats are still on your Marvel Rivals profile, like I'll pull that shit up. But this, like, there's no point in complaining about this forever. There really isn't, bro.
Ways. So that like really rubbed me the wrong way. Guys, I think it's okay to play my favorite superhero for 300k even if it's bad. You know what? Me too, bro. And then this will also show
It's
like
corny.
what Fox said, which I think is
Corny-ass
important.
Chad. Like, what's the...
I mean, this is like legit just not even a fucking
Oh, you're dead.
hilarious.
You're dead. And like, vibes are good here. We're laughing. We're having a good time. We're
This is
chilling.
insane. Bro, like these characters. Guys, I feel
And he's got Luna Snowflake too, which Doki is a really good Luna, and so she's able to keep him up and like run around.
This is basically to fuel her argument that he's doing well. That's basically what she's trying to say, is that if we were on Ultron, he would do so well. We would win. Bro, this is like the Lakers going against the Spurs, bro. Because I promise you, I know Kingsman won this tournament. And whatever team he was on, I promise you, he was Victor Wet Bananas, bro. That team was the Spurs, bro. So, that's all I'm trying to say.
And so he's able to just like sit in a skybox and be super annoying.
That's disgusting, really.
And Surefire was like joking about like, you guys are 6-stacking a quick play. He was saying the baby bay thing. If you know, you know.
No, but he's a snooze fest. My gosh, put me on the squirrel.
He wants to play the squirrel still. His intentions haven't changed.
So Doki said there, it's not subtitled, but she said, I think you did well on Ultron, which is true.
My question is, like, Warren, I totally get you want to play Squirrel. Does everybody want to win, or does, like...
Not win. Win on the squirrel.
I've heard this so many times. Like, I want to win on the squirrel. That's literally what my EOMM agents say, bro. That's literally what they say, bro. Yo, they want to win too. It's their elo. But they want to win with their character. Whether they're selling, whether they're doing good, they want to win with their character. So, it's just what you're gonna get.
Believe it.
So right there, Fox, who is a pro coach for Swamp Gaming, which is one of the, you know, best pro teams in North America right now, said, like, we're okay, but we're not going to win on the squirrel. Like, he knows. It's not just me saying it. Like, we're taking stock of the situation and looking at what we have, and we're like, this cannot happen. Like, we just can't win. So he asks a very important question: do we want to play to win or not, basically? And I say, win.
I'm thinking this is like, it's rooted in Squirrel Girl hatred. Because she literally just put it bottom line how she feels. Do we want to win or do we not? That means literally if he plays Squirrel Girl, they will lose. What the fuck is this blaming? Like, this is just so messy. Like, this is some World Star shit. Like, how do you even say something like that and then come off and I'm like, yeah, I mean, I guess he will listen to me. Like, I really don't see it happen.
Win! And then Ward says, win on Squirrel.
Like, we're not going to win on the Squirrel.
Believe it. Believe in us.
I believe in you.
Believe.
And then Doki was saying, you did not play Squirrel Girl in, like, the other tournament or whatever. I don't know how true that is.
The me that believes in you.
Yeah, and Fox is saying, I believe in your ability to flex to other characters because, again, he's good in Overwatch. Like, he's a hit scan player.
My god.
Yeah, that sounds silly, bro. Put me on Squirrel Girl. Let's win this tournament. His damage is decent. Yeah, his damage is kind of busted for sure.
Easy beam to hit, play low.
Yeah, this is gonna be diabolically selfish. I just don't find any other character fun in this game.
That's fine.
Oh, I win on Squirrel.
Anyway,
He has
so
full
that was that
confidence in
video.
his words,
So it's just
but-
kind of like, okay.
I don't know if they took the chance. I need to see the stats. Maybe I need to see the games, bro. I'm just speaking as a LARPer who is an outsider to the situation.
And then I said, it's okay to be an OTP and not swap, but expect people to be reasonably upset about it. And then the way he's trying the hero to be performant about having an effort is insane. And that's all.
Okay, saying someone is trying to be a hero, that might be a reach. That might be a reach.
So that's the tea, that's the drama. That's the TLDR. I don't know. I watched Flats react to it, and Flats said he was being the Zaza. It's another Kingsman situation. He was being the Zaza, so...
Yeah, that's
well,
right. That's how everybody sees it.
That's all I have to say.
It's just a reverse situation. Alright, damn. Yo, LaMelo Ball. Alright, that'll be it. Peace out, y'all.